Alright. Well, it's not the best lighting in the world, but what can you do? YouTube. Alright. It's been a while. I'm sorry. You know, the best thing to do would be, even though I've been saying this for a while, send me specific questions, what you want me to learn. I honestly would be glad to help. Anyway, yeah, I've been down here trying to figure out what I want to teach you. It's tough. There's this one idea I've been thinking about, but it's more of like a conceptual thing. So we'll get to that, but I can't just like hop in and demonstrate because it's a whole long concept. But anyway, I know everybody likes licks. So for my welcome back video, I'll do a lick since nobody wants to get into anything that difficult. Alright. So I guess that's so basically it's altogether there's 6 strokes. And what you're doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the bass. Now what I'm right off the bat doing is, so let's talk about that snick. We got right, left, bass. Right, left, left. Now, notice the accents, right? The accents are key. If you don't know why, you know what, I'll tell you why accents are key. Because it's the inflection. Hopefully you can't see this white booty I have on my foot. It's my slipper. Anyway, accents are key because just like I said, oh, look at this booty on my foot, right? Inflection, it's the delivery. So you gotta, if I said, look at this booty on my foot, you'd think that was pretty weird. And somehow you thought me saying, oh, look at the booty on my foot wasn't that weird because of my inflection, right? It's the delivery. So, accents are key. Your loud strokes, keep them extra loud. Your soft, extra soft. I say that in most of my videos. Can't stress that enough. So, we've got this pattern, right, left, left. And then add the foot on the 6th stroke. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what I'm going to do right off the bat, and this is, you can do this on whatever lick you want, this idea, is I'm going to match up my bass drum with my accents. So instead of just, it's now. Talk about that nice little thing I did there. And I'm not trying to be egotistical. It's just, I steal all my licks too, so, I'll give props to a good lick. So instead of just doing a 6-stroke, single-stroke roll, you get so much more of a oomph when you put that flam in front of it. That's the lick that's been killing me at all my gigs because I'm trying to over shuffle. And I can't pull it off at gigs. So pressure, anxiety, psychology, it's all a bunch of bull. Actually, it should be bull, but we're all human. But the goal is to cancel all that stuff out. So Alright, so back to the lick. So now I'm just going to spread that out. So what I'm doing, I'm just keeping my left hand ghost notes on the snare, right? Now look, when I take away, so let's talk about these dynamics again, because we got plenty of time apparently. YouTube extended their policy for video lengths. So anyway, I'm going to take my right hand away. You hear like it's non-existent almost, the volume of my left-hand ghost note. All right, now Ray, I'm going to take my left hand away. Now that presence, those stated accents, cannot be disrupted whatsoever once you introduce the left hand back in, right? This is what we call independence. This is completely independent of this, the foot, so this pattern keeps going. The gears do not change just because there's, something introduced. So that... When you hear me introduce that left hand in there, it's more of just like a flurry, a support, but it's not. Listen to the difference if I were to have my left hand as loud. Which has its time and place, and you should be able to do both. But personally, I like to deliver my fills with a certain kind of inflection, and everybody has their own personal inflection, and that's your choice. My personal one is kind of bring that left hand soft as possible, right hand crack the hell out of it. So right now I'm just moving those right hand accents around the toms. Let's add that bass drum in now with those accents. So instead of just, now we got. When you get that up to speed, it's going to be pretty quick. So you got to get that little, push with your foot going. Let's take that hi-hat thing I just did. When I bring it over to the snare, I'm not doing the bass drum accents with it. So that's what we call variation, right? Pretty simple concept. And so that's up to you. You have creative control, and you are encouraged to experiment. There's no wrong, It's only wrong if you're not intentional about it. But if you're intentional, you can find plenty of creative licks and ideas from mistakes and unconventional things. So, break the rules. Follow the rules first, then throw the rules away. Right? Take this exercise, throw it out. Don't use it as an exercise, use it as music. So if you want to go, whatever. Figure out how you put it in a musical context. Whatever. Alright, so back to that hi-hat snare thing. Alright, so now I'm just going to move it around. Actually, watch this general crescendo. So I'm just going to kind of get up on my crash and on the sides of it to build it up. Not the cleanest thing in the world. one of like more of my expressive ones. That's kind of got, in my opinion, my name like all over that one. That's one I would use. Peace, YouTube. Peace, all over the world. All that fun stuff. Hope that helped. Send me your comments and concerns. What's new? I'm losing my hair. I'm broke. And I'm single. So how about that? So nothing's really changed. All right. Keep it positive. Practice, practice, practice. The lighting is terrible. See ya.